Go ahead.
All right, this your boy J Wine, 2005. Holla at your boy. Check out my YouTube channel. Y'all do what y'all do. All right, so the question for the night, the topic for the night is, when is it the perfect time to tell someone the truth when knowing it'll hurt somebody's feelings, or is there a perfect time to tell someone the truth for that fact? All right. Emily, ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
So, I want to say it's never a right time.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. How the fuck do you...
So, let me say that I feel like it's never a right time, really. It's like you're either going to hurt the person or, if you don't tell them the truth, it's going to hurt them even more when they eventually find out. Because whatever is done in the dark always comes to light. So let's say you're the side chick, so you don't know you the side chick. You think you're the main person, and then this guy could tell you. He could have been told you, hey, I got a wife, whatever, and then he decide. And if he don't tell you, then the wife catch y'all. Then she gonna be trying to fight you because she gonna be thinking you knew that she existed, and you gonna be like, what? I thought this was my man. Kind of like on some scissors stuff. But, scissors the singer. But anyways, that really do be happening. You don't be knowing that yo dude got be married because they be over here. They know how to do it. Because some of them, they do it in a different state. Let's say they travel for their job to a different state. And they could have a woman in every area code, and you don't find out. It's kind of like that movie, The Other Woman.
Area code.
Exactly, they do it. They do it. I saw for real. I freaking watched a Lifetime movie that's actually based on a real story of a husband. He faked his own death. He left his wife and his sons. Right, his wife was over there sad, crying. And one day she was looking at the newspaper, and this man who had dyed hair, was wearing glasses, looked like her husband that passed away, allegedly.
Right.
So she decided to do some detective stuff, drove to the state or flew, whatever she did, and she started watching to look to see who this guy was. Lo and behold, because this is based on a true story, I saw the real person. He got arrested because he faked his own death and abandoned his wife and kids. Now this new woman... people, she didn't know that he was really married because they were engaged to get married. That's how the announcement was, like in a newspaper or something. So this woman, he could have been told her, hey, I was married. Who knows what kind of lies he made up. And in this neighborhood he called himself moving to, he was well known and well liked. And they were all shocked to find out this guy faked his own death and he was really married. Now, obviously, it hurt. I'm pretty sure that woman was hurt. The wife is hurt, obviously, but I'm pretty sure that new woman was hurt because she's thinking this is her man. He's a great man of the community. Come to find out, this fool faked his own death. So there are things like that where guys say, or the other thing is, once you find out, oh, I'm gonna leave my wife for you. I love you, baby, but really they're not. They're not gonna leave nobody. They're gonna mess with you, okay? Or it's gonna be like the Scott Peterson guy who freaking killed his pregnant wife. That's so sad.
Right.
And the girl didn't know he was.
Right.
I don't think the girl knew he was married until obviously the story came out in the news that she was missing, and then she came forward saying I'm his mistress or whatever.
Right.
Okay. The wife ended up dead, and the sad thing, I was listening to a little documentary. He had the wife in the back of his truck and went back to work.
Right.
Dead in his truck, okay? Then dumped her body. So let me tell you something. You never know who you're dealing with, and see, that's why you gotta watch, okay? When you get to know somebody, okay? My husband, I met him through his sister, and I didn't know anything about him really. I just got to know him. We got married in 4 months. But I already knew that he wasn't about that life. He wasn't doing the player stuff, and neither was I. And I could tell. I was watching him, okay? He did some tests on me to make sure I was the right one, and I was keeping my eye on him. We got married, moved in together, and he told me. He was like, before I got with you, I was just dating girl after girl because there was no true women that I had found. They were all kind of, ghetto girls, whatever. They were all kind of ratchet. One of them liked to smoke weed a lot, and she didn't want to do nothing with her life. Another one, she was conceited about her looks. She thought she looked all good or whatever. And he was like, one day I said, God, please send me a woman. If you send me a woman, you know what I'm saying, I'll be so happy, Lord, or whatever. And I was talking to a guy, okay, who lived in another state because my cousin lived in another state. And I would just talk to him, chopped it up. Come to find out he was talking to other girls. And my cousin told me, and I asked him, and he told me I was too nice. You're too nice, and I don't want to hurt you. So, yeah, I am talking to other girls. And that day I said, you know what? I'm done. Because he could have just been honest with me. See? It goes to show what you could have been honest with me and just said, hey, I'm talking to other girls. Let's just talk as friends. But you decided to try to hide that. And then I found out through my cousin who was dating his friend. So I was like, I told my cousin that day, I said, I'm done. I'm not dating nobody. I'm going to get married one day. I don't know when. But I said, I'm done. I'm not dating nobody until I find who I find. Next thing you know, almost 2 years later, found my husband. Okay? I wasn't dating nobody. Dude tried to talk to me, everything. I'm Gucci. I was going to school, doing my thing. I wasn't worried about no dudes. Okay?
I'm Gucci.
Stay tuned now.
Okay? So,
Preach, sister. Okay.
He could have saved me a lot of heartache, shall you say. Just said, you know what I'm saying? Before that, the dude I was talking to, we were dating long distance because we met when I lived in Texas or whatever. He went back to Mississippi. I came back to California. He was over here. Come to find out, this fool. See, this how he got caught up. Let me tell you. Let me speak to y'all. Okay. Let me tell you how this fool got caught up. Okay. This what he did. Because he was so stupid. Okay. Come to find out, when he went to high school with this dude. Well, the dude has an older sister. She's like a 30-something-year-old woman, almost 40. He was kind of talking to her. Okay. He didn't tell me that he was doing it. He could have just broke up with me. This is how I found out. This is the thing. Because I was one of those ones that my boyfriend was like, babe, don't post about us on Facebook because I don't, people it's too much drama on Facebook. That's what he would say, right? And I was like, what?
Don't get me
Really?
started
Yeah,
on that,
hold on.
girl.
I was like, what? I was like, whatever. So I posted, I think, one thing, and I tagged him, don't post that. Here's why, ladies, let me tell you. So one day he posted a picture or whatever on Facebook, and this girl was like, what up, baby? How you doing? Whatever. Not in a intimate way, just one of his friends who lived in Florida. She had a man of her own. And he was like, hey, what's up, girl? Whatever. And then some other girl who happened to be the older sister was like, baby, why she calling you baby? And I said, wait a minute. Why is she worried about that? That's not her man. My dumb butt at the time, because I was younger. Okay, I was like 21, going to 22. I said, why are you concerned with what I messaged her. Why are you concerned with what she posted? That's my man. Yeah. Okay? And I was young. I didn't know, but I didn't know at the time that my phone number was showing on my Facebook page. So I had left my room, my phone in my room, came back, had text messages from an unknown number. I said, who's texting me? It was the girl. Well, if he your man, then why he at my house every day? I said, wait a minute, honey. What? Why he at my house every day? And why he had me? Why did I help him? Because he had went to jail for tickets or something. Why did I help his mom bail him out of jail? I was like, see, hold on. See, this is a long distance relationship too. I was like, yeah, see, now we're gonna have to
get this in the bud. So
I called him or whatever. He was full of shit, excuse my language. Because he was full of it. Oh, that's just my friend. That's just my friend. Yada, yada. No, nigga. I don't know what y'all was doing over there. Okay? Because I'm not there. Obviously, he was in Mississippi. I was in California. I went out there and visited him before that happened. But I just knew. I got tired. I was like, no, I'm not going to be doing this. Because another time, I was going to school, and he called me. Okay? And he going to say, hey, tell this grown woman, because she wanted a grown woman with 3 daughters, by the way. She had her own 3 kids. Oh, tell her that you and I aren't together. But we were together. I said, one day I just said, you know what? I'm done with you. Broke up with him. And I started talking to this other guy, just talking. Wasn't dating. And he decided to call. Man, let me tell y'all what he said. No, for real.
Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all
talk to him.
what he said. That let me know I did the right thing. This fool gonna say, I should have got you and your best friend pregnant.
What?
Marissa Ferguson, her in that room. He said this to my, because he met her one time when he came out here to visit me. He said I should have got you and your best friend pregnant, and oh yada yada. I'm like, what? Who says something like that?
Wow.
I said, good thing. I said, I'm glad I broke up with you. What the heck?
Yeah.
And then he decided to call my parents one day and was like, your daughter broke up with me, and she talking to some other dude in a different part of Mississippi, and he live in Mississippi, and he live in this part of Mississippi, and yada 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 yada. And I'm like, I'm a grown woman. I mean, I was only 21, but I was like, you calling my daddy like I'm a kid. I was 21 years old. Who cares? I broke up with you. Yes. Deuce mochos. Okay?
All right.
That's what he told me, though. And I'm like, that let me know right there. I said I was good. No, I'm good. I'm glad I broke with you, because I couldn't believe you said, I don't even know if I told my best friend that he said that. I think I did, but I don't remember. But I couldn't believe he said that to me. I said, thank God I didn't have no kids by you. Even I don't know if I can have any, but thank God I didn't, because who says something so horrid to somebody like, F you mean?
Speak to him.
What you mean?
Speak to him. Talk to him now.
Can't change a man.
Yeah. Can't.
Okay. And I've been married. I got married after 4 months to my husband. We've been married for 6 years now. And a couple times my ex will try to add me, because I still have his mom and his sister on my Facebook page. I actually have both my ex's moms on there, just because they're friendly. They say hi to me, and they both know I'm married. They say hi and all that stuff. And he tried to add me on Facebook a couple times. I just delete the request.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wasting my time with that foolishness.
I feel you on that one.
Take it over there. Because I'm 29 now. I'm about to be 30. And I just know that I would never do that again. So if this, my husband, I haven't had no issues with him. But I'm saying if I had a dude that I was dating and another girl commented on his page like that, or if somebody I wouldn't waste my time. It would be done, Dada. You would be done. I would not even waste my time with you. I could be by myself. You heard?
Well, how did they get it dog?
Yo, man. So that was Miss Ebony, man. Yo, this is J1 2005. It's my YouTube channel. Holla at your boy. Yo, so hold on. We got another one for you. We got Miss Marissa. She's gonna comment on the topic. All right, y'all ready for this? Hey, this is this is for the new folks and the new people, man. Hey, we doing big things on this channel right now. All right, I'll let you boy.
Let me throw a slap on this diaper
There you
real
go.
quick. Oh, hey guys. So I'm just changing this diaper right here. So the question was about telling the truth, right? And you may not want to tell the truth because it's gonna hurt their feelings. But here's the thing: it's never the perfect time, and this is why. Say you're in a situation where your homegirl's dog died, or or you kill somebody's goldfish, or something happens, right? Stop laughing.
Go ahead.
Something in your life takes place, and it can hurt the other person. You don't want to tell them. Keep it real, because the longer you hold it in, the longer it's gonna hurt that person, and you're gonna be building on, the fact that person can't trust you when it does come out. That's if they even continue on with their relationship. That's where you're gonna end up. That person's not gonna trust you. You could be in a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. Whether it hurts them or not, just tell them the truth. Keep it 100. Because at the end of the day, you're doing the right thing. You're doing what is not only best for them, but best for you. You have to have a conscience. That's the first thing. You can sit back, damn, I've been cheating on her for months. When am I going to tell her? When am I going to tell her that I don't want to be with her anymore? When am I going to tell him that, I had his best friend 3 months ago. Oh, but, the wedding's around the corner. I think I'll just tell him later on down the line. That's the thing. You got to be straight up with people, whether it hurts or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Pre-sister.
It's very simple. You have to, if you want the relationship, they have to be able to trust you. So if I gotta tell my homegirl Bonqui about her dude and how I saw him in the club last night, am I gonna wait? No, I don't care if your dog just died or whatever you're going through. Bitch is gonna call you up and let you know that you need to make some changes to your life because Jason was up in the club a few nights ago and homegirl, was grinding on him or something. Something shady was going on, and I'm gonna let you know. And it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna get over it. I'm gonna have a glass of wine. We gonna chill. We gonna have some slow jams. Some K Michelle, whatever. And we gonna chill, and we gonna get through it. And that's how it is. You keep it real with your family members, your friends, whether it's about a relationship, whether it's about, you killed somebody's dead goldfish. Don't go out buying them another rabbit or another goldfish because you done killed their animal. Just tell them, look, I accidentally ran over your rabbit. Or I left the cage open, or your fish, I overfed it. There's things that you're gonna have to fess up to. You're not gonna like it, but it's life. And the most important thing is that you're honest and you're straight up with the people that you care about. Peace.
Preach, sister.
It's true.
Hold on. All right. So, hold on. I got you. I'm gonna add something real quick. So I got about a couple minutes to this, right?
You got me live.
So this is your boy J-Wine 2005. Yo, so the topic was tonight, telling people the truth when they was talking about their feelings and whatnot, right? So this is from the male perspective. Let me tell you how I go.
Male perspective, okay, let's go.
Let me tell you how I go, right? So I had a partner. He back in 2009, he told me that he was dating this girl, right? He was dating this girl. And, she was cool over there. She came over to the crib. This is my roommate, by the way. It's my old roommate. He came over to the crib. She came over to the crib. She was, she was talking and whatnot, whatever. And he was treating the girl wrong. And he was not talking to her. And she always was talking to me about her feelings and whatnot and all that, right? Cool, whatever. I don't care. I wasn't trying to hit the little young lady or whatnot, whatever. Cool. So one day, she calls me up. She says, hey, would you come by my crib? Now, hold on. Now hold on for people for folks talk crazy like I'm trying to, Hold on now. Let me tell the story now.
Okay.
I said, okay, cool. You got some bill? She was like, I bet, because I'm all about free beer. Back when I was 2009, I was like 22 years old. I'm all about the free beer and whatnot and all that. Cool, I bet. So I went over to the crib and I'm chilling, yada 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 yada, whatever. So I got the bill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even took 2 steps in the door. I was in there, popped open the bed. Shh, good to go. All right. So I'm having the bed. She's talking to me about the guy, right? Whatever. She's talking about how she's messing up and all that, yada, 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 whatever. Next thing you know, he walks through the door. Boom. He walks through the door. He sees me on the couch chilling, having the bill. I'm like, yo, bro, it's not even like that. Chill out. It's not even like that.
You said that already?
Huh?
Did he say anything? No facial expression, nothing? You said, yo, bro, it's not even like that.
He walked out the door because I already know because he was sensitive like that. Like that, right? So he walks out the door. Bam, walks out the door.
Guilty there.
And he was like, so he left and I was like, man, look. I'm like, damn, all right, I got to go fix this. So I told the little girl I got to go fix this. So I ride out with my car. I go back to the crib and I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, man, look. Nothing happened, bro. Nothing happened. We was cool. We was straight. There was nothing to worry about, blah, blah, whatever. And he still ain't say nothing to me. Now we go to the strip club that night. Let me tell you. We go to the strip club that night. I was paying him rent money in cash. Because I was on the lease, right? He went to the strip club in my face and spent all my rent money on the hoes, right? Cool, whatever. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. I guess you upset. And I'm not guessing like you upset or whatever, blah, whatever.
Like, where y'all gonna live?
And I should have told him, and this is the point, I should have told him the truth 3 months ago when he was messing up with a little young lady when she told me the first time. But I didn't. I was like, hey, man, you got to work out your own problems. You got to work out your own self and try to figure it out yourself because you're a grown-ass man. You was older than me back then. And you got to figure out your own problems and figure that out. But what happened? He kicked me out, and next thing you know, we didn't become friends again after that. So at the end of the day, this is what I got to tell you from a male perspective. If you got another male in your life that you friends with, tell them the truth all day, every day. Keep it 100. Keep it 100, 100% of the time. Because the thing about it is, if you don't, you get caught up in some things that you really don't want to get caught in. But hey, It's your boy Jay Wine 2005. I had Miss Ebony, Miss Marissa on the telly. So hey, new topic tonight. Holla at your boy Beezy.